5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flip over. There we go.
We add our last desserts. There we go. Ooh.
Ooh.
An interesting selection.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
I am acutely aware of who I'm sat next to and how he plays his games in that it is chaotic.
That's not a nice thing to say about Earth.
No, I actually take that as a compliment, to be fair.
Well, I'm sat on the other side of the table waving. Hi, Phil.
Yeah, I'm sat next to an agent of chaos at Earthheart.
I feel your pain.
Just a demon. 3, 2, 1, flip.
Eel.
Good nigiri. Yes!
Sashimi! And I'm
And-
really glad I went with what I went with.
And a wasabi.
Ooh.
Wasabi.
I'm so glad I picked what I did.
Yeah, you play good play. Ooh.
Have you got a good? Go
What
again.
is this?
Oh no! What
He
is
got
it
a
about?
terrible hand.
Oh dear. Naval's
No
an
one's
agent of
kicking on
chaos,
this
even when he
game.
has no control over
I only shuffled the deck. I didn't do anything else.
I hate that I'm getting into this game in this round.
it. 3, 2, 1.
Eel.
Mackie!
Eel.
Brute, myself.
Mm.
Have you just got a Mackie hand?
I mean,
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
Now.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh.
Let's do this.
You know what? Let's go with this one.
Let's do this. Phil, you know what to do
Game.
with the hand in a second when I give it to you.
Sorry?
You'll know what to do with the hand in a second when I give it to you.
I trust you, I don't.
3, 2, 1. Dumpling.
Mackie!
Eel.
I summon Nigiri to put with the wasabi. Might as well cash in with the 2 pointer rather than risk.
Yeah. Risk waiting to see if there's a free pointer.
Which there isn't.
Probably not at this point. I don't think I'm going to have very
I'm not
good rounds.
that mean.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Come
yeah.
on.
No, because it
No.
means he'll lose points.
You don't know what he's got.
I do know what he's got.
There you go.
We've all seen each other's
No,
hands
'cause it
now.
was my hand. It's my first hand. I know what's in there. 3,
We're
2,
not
1.
counting, but we are. Sashimi.
Dumpling.
Mackie.
And I have gone for Maki as well. 2 rolls. And Nabal has 3 rolls.
dear.
That's Features in the lead with 5 rolls total at the minute.
Vijay,
Oh, look,
you are
it's-
a legend.
It's my fuck
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah. Oh, I think I know what you got then.
3, 2, 1.
Mackie.
Eel.
Sashimi to complete my sashimi collection.
Yeah, I figured.
And Ein has equalized me.
I just have a
Ooh.
dumpling.
Yeah, no. not picking
Let's go with that.
Excuse me.
I'm not overly fond of what's left. I don't think I'm going to get enough to wait. Well, even there.
Mm.
Can't fucking speak.
3, 2, 1.
Mackie.
Dumpling.
Mackie. Oh no.
Dumpling.
The
This is
dumpling.
why I don't
The
like
Mackie
it.
race
This is-
continues.
Yeah, this is why I don't like getting into the Mackie game.
Don't blame you.
It's a sink.
3,
But
2. Oh, no.
Hang on.
There we go.
There you go.
Salmon.
Dumpling.
Soy sauce.
Ooh.
although Nibal, this hand is now absolutely useless to the next 2 people.
Oh, is it just Mackie?
No. No, it's worse.
It's,
It is
Oh,
way
it's
worse.
sashimi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sashimi. Okay.
Okay, we've
Yeah.
rotated.
Yeah.
Oh, cards.
Oh, are you equalizing?
I can either confirm
Someone
or
else can
deny.
count in because I've just revealed my card.
3, 2, 1.
Come on.
Mackie. I've now
Yeah.
equalised Phil and the Mackie.
Oh, damn it, Phil.
An egg nigiri for myself.
Mm.
And you have one of the sashimis.
I have a sashimi. Guess what you're getting?
Oh, I get a sashimi as well.
Phil, I'm sorry. Did you say we equalise on the Mackie?
Ah, you bastard!
Right. Well, that is the end of things. So,
Yeah.
Nabal, do you want to go first?
2 points for the salmon nigiri. I'm fine with taking just 2 points for that. I have the most
Yeah.
Mackie. So
That
that's
was 6.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm right next to
Me. Hello.
7 on the eel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 40 now. And
Yeah, now for
and
fruit.
onto
now
your
for
fruit.
fruits. Right, I have no oranges, so I lose
2.
2.
Yeah.
However, I have 2
watermelon.
Watermelon, so that is now just
One.
minus
One.
1.
So you're still -1.
One,
That's minus
yeah,
1. I have 4 of the pineapples though, so that's
which
6,
is 6.
so that's 5 points.
So that gives you 5 overall.
So,
Yeah.
So a nice
Yeah.
45.
A solid one.
I guess I'm next.
Ooh.
I get nothing for my sashimi. I do get 7 for 2 eels. I get 3 for squid nigiri, so that's 10. And I have 4 dumplings, so that's an extra 10. So that is 20.
Ooh,
Hey.
So
However,
that puts me on 52. However, yes. Ooh, hello. I'm getting some weird lag issues.
yeah.
However,
Okay, not me.
I have no watermelon, so I lose 2. But I do have 1 pineapple and 1 orange, so that's 0. So that ends me on a square 50.
damn it, so 5 points behind. I tried.
You tried.
Good try.
You
Myself
next,
now?
Mr. Genius. Yes.
Okay, so first things first, let's kick off with the soy sauce. So I have 6 different coloured cards from this hand.
Yeah,
I only had 4.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I only had
Is that
4.
sashimi not yours as well?
That's sashimi's mine. Yes.
So those
6.
fruits were from a different round.
Those fruits are from this round.
From this round, so that's
Yeah.
7 actually.
No,
sorry.
6.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
The full house.
I don't have the eel.
Yeah.
You have the eel.
Oh no, you don't have the eel.
Yeah.
And wasabi's the
1,
same
2,
colour as
3,
the
4,
nigiri,
5, 6. Yeah, so it's 6 colours.
6. So that's an immediate 4 points.
Well done.
Yeah.
I get 3 points for my dumplings. I get no points for my single sashimi.
A 1.
I get no points for my solo 2 maki rolls. I get 7 points for my nigiri. 7. And now for my fruits. So I actually end up with 1 pineapple, which is 0. I have 3 oranges, which is 3. And I have 2 watermelons, which is 2. So that's an extra 4.
Oh.
You won behind me.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
How was
yours? I got 3 sashimi, so that's 10 points. And then annoyingly, I got into the Maki game, which I hate.
Second.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3. I had
Yeah.
a dumpling.
That's 1.
Yeah. And then I had a salmon nigiri, which is 2.
So
So
you're
that
1
takes me
point
to
ahead immediately.
51.
Yeah. However, what was your
however-
fruit game like?
However,
My fruit game, I lose 2 points because I didn't have any oranges, and I don't gain anything, so I am on 49.
Oh, it's very
Yeah,
close.
we're all
Random
quite
Genius
close.
Random Genius is sadly last with 47.
that's
And tied for second
Mm.
is Nabal and Vija at 49.
Mm.
And I win with 1 point ahead on 50.
So we're all agreed. Get Earth.
I mean, that was
For the next game.
that was a fair round, so that was the end of the game, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and
next
it's
game. Next game.
So,
Nice game.
talking
Well, while we
time,
set up,
Talkie time. Do you want to
Uh,
take this one, Nabal?
you can.
Fair enough.
I'll finish the recording off. I will.
yeah, that's fair.
So, what has been going on with myself recently? So, in terms of games, there has been a lot that I've been playing now and again over the last few months. So, basically dipping in and out of stuff like Vampire Survivors, Persona 5 Strikers, a couple of PC games, mainly puzzle ones. But the big thing I would really have sunk time into and completed with all trophies and everything else was one that was recommended by Ram the Dragon. So a little bit of backstory on this one. So recently, myself, Ram, and Dusk have been discussing various games, and both of them have recently got into Persona 5, and they are thoroughly enjoying it. So we were discussing this, and Ram made the comment of that one of the characters in Persona 5, Ryuji, sounds exactly like a character from a game that she played and loved and enjoyed. That she then said, "Oh, you need to play it. It's that good." So I went, "Okay, fine. What's the game called?" And that game is Bugsnax. Originally a PS5 launch title, or thereabouts. It's now available on PC, Game Pass, all that place.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think it was a PS5. It was a PS5 launch title that was free to people who had PlayStation Plus.
What was Xbox? I don't know why.
It's now on Xbox Game Pass, which is where I played it on. And yeah, I agree with her. Bugsnax is a really interesting game. Definitely a lot deeper than I thought it was, given the outset of the game. So,
oh yeah.
For those that don't know, Bugsnax is effectively a game where you play an investigator who has been called to a mysterious island called Snacktooth by an adventurer. I think her name is Lisbeth Megafig.
Yes.
And basically, you arrive at this island. There's no one there. You find someone passed out on the ground, complaining of hunger, called Filbo, and basically he instructs you to go forth and catch these mysterious creatures known as Bugsnax, which is just basically anthropomorphized food. So think a strawberry that skittles across on its leaves, or a burger which has chips for legs. They're all incredibly cute designs. They've all got
and
giant
the names are suitably
eyes.
cute as well.
Yeah, the names are suitably cute. You've got Strabby, you've got Bungler.
I'm suddenly having flashbacks to Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too.
That was pretty much what she said as well. It's very cloudy with a chance of meatballs, which she said is doubly amusing considering the fact that apparently, according to her, I look like the main character from that film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
yes,
basically you go through the game and it's basically kind of like Pokemon. You basically go around and catch these Bugsnax to fill out your compendium to sort of help get understanding of these creatures, and also the most important part of the game, to feed the characters.
Yeah, so characters will request specific Bugsnax to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
And
so,
there's
for
like
example,
mission,
there may
essentially
be
mission modes.
The example. If someone may say, "I want two of the hot dog Bugsnax," and you go off, you catch them using nets. You can use capture traps. You can use pressure plates. All sorts of gadgets you get throughout the game.
As you go
And
through, you get more and more gadgets.
And basically, as you do that, you then go, "Oh, I would like to eat these because I am hungry." You feed the items to the characters, and then their limbs change to whatever you feed them, whatever Bugsnax you feed them. So if you feed them the hot dog Bugsnax, their arms become hot dogs or hot dog buns or whatever. And they're all perfectly amiable with this. It's just a side effect. It's nothing. There's nothing to worry about. And yeah, basically you just see the characters that's in this hub world. You have to go off and find them and bring them all back in. Because basically there's this town that's all split off because stuff happened.
Their leader's gone missing, and the person who was left in charge is a bit of an idiot. AKA Filbo.
AKA Filbo, AKA Ryuji, AKA the same voice actor with no change in inflections at all.
I didn't notice that.
No, it was exactly the same. The one I didn't notice, well, there was a few I didn't notice actually, which I'll get to in a bit when I discuss other things. But basically, yeah, you go around, you try and get the people back into the town, try and boost morale, and try and figure out what's happened to Elizabeth because she has just gone missing for some unknown reason. And basically, it's very sort of cute and cuddly from the outset. So basically, the Bugsnax are all adorable. The characters are all what are known as Scrumpuses, which are basically like Muppets, all brightly coloured, primary colours, wacky hairstyles, that kind of thing. And basically, it's all very sort of. It all presents itself as very sort of as all sort of
Go
very,
lucky friendly.
yeah, happy-go-lucky friendly. And then it's basically a case of, oh yeah, one of the characters' wives has just left him. Yeah, it gets to that kind of story beat, and it carries on from there. And I'm not going to say anymore because it will spoil some big things, but it does get
Yes.
quite in depth for something that seems very charming on the outside, and I really like
Well,
it for that.
It is not suitable for children. I will say this. Also, if you want to know why your character doesn't eat any of the Bugsnax, turns out you're allergic.
Oh, Rick?
Yep.
Yeah. You have to make do with the sauce that grows on the island. Don't ask.
Everything's food themed.
Yeah, but basically, it's a very in-depth. Its cutesy presentation and simple premise belies what it actually is in terms of the game. Basically, yeah, I sat down, started playing through it. It was a little hard to get into. Once I got over that sort of initial difficulty barrier and got into it, it just sort of clicked with me, and I continued on, did side quests.
Yeah, I think once you understand how to do stuff, it's fine. There's like a few Bugsnax that were late on where I was like, how the heck do you catch this? And it was like, the solution was like, how was I ever meant to figure out this gadget could do that? And then about 4 missions later, oh,
yeah,
that's how you're supposed to find out.
Yeah, same. But yeah, no, it's very entertaining. If you want to take a chance at something different, I would strongly recommend Bugsnax. Particularly seeing as it got its first free DLC. I think it was 6 months ago, 6 months or a year ago.
It was earlier this year, definitely. Last year, sorry.
Which basically adds a brand new island and about 10 new Bugsnax with new ways of having to try and catch them. So that adds...
Yeah, I mean, it's free DLC, so it's like, you can't regret having it. I didn't find... The other thing the DLC added was, like, decorating your place. So you get your own house, eventually, in the town, and you can decorate it. That's part of the DLC.
So yeah, it's very entertaining, and in terms of the thing that drove me to play the game in the first place, which was, as Ram said, Ryuji's voice actor, it was a case of, oh yeah, no, this is Ryuji, this is definitely Ryuji, complete to the personality of being a klutz and trying to do something sort of in a more sort of leader sense. So yeah, that's true. And then the rest of the game does have some voice talents that has been on lots of other games, really. So you've also got voice actors such as Cassandra Lee Morris, aka Morgana from Persona. You also have Simon Riegel from Critical Role. You have Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, that one I knew.
Who is another long-standing voice actor. And Sonic himself, Roger Craig Smith, is a voice in the game.
What does he voice again?
I think he voices... does he voice the Inventor?
Have to look it up.
Have to look it up. But basically, it's... I think he was Snorpy. I think he played Snorpy or Chandler, one of the two of those. But yeah, stellar voice acting. It's really in depth once you actually get into it. So yeah, I recommend that in terms of something different you want to play.
You're right, it is Snorpy.
Snorpy. There we go. In terms, so yeah, and then tons of other minor games which I won't go into because it will just be me saying I played this PC game or this Switch game or whatever, and it would just be kind of what has gone over the ground with previous episodes. But in terms of other things, I've actually gone and seen something new. This is kind of This is kind of a sleeper hit that kind of just crept up during the Christmas period on the BBC. And it is a game show. So, you know me, I like my game shows and such. And it's a game show called The Traitors. So, basically, a group of everyday people get invited to a large castle and are invited to play a game. They have to, as a team, work together to collect money for a grand prize pool. And sort of at the end of the game, whoever is left gets a share of that prize pool. However, within their midst are traitors. These traitors are looking to steal the money for themselves. To do that, at least one of them needs to be there present at the end of the game in order to claim the entire cash pot for themselves. At the end of every night, the traitors meet up to vote off one of the others, known as the faithful. The following morning, everyone else gets up and votes for someone to be banished from the game. If this sounds very much like the game Werewolf, congratulations, it is. Basically, it's a televised version of Werewolf. Traitors go along, they eliminate players during the night phase, during the day phase, you do your challenges, and then someone gets kicked off, either due to verbal slip-ups, not trusting people, being around certain other people, your standard social deception stuff. And it's very... I wasn't expecting much, because I was scared, it's a werewolf thing. It's kind of like The Mole, which was done way back in the day. But this time you actually know who the traitors are, rather than The Mole. It was a secret to everyone, including the audience. But I was scared, I'll give it a go, and it was actually rather engaging. The players are all fairly general. They're not sort of fame hungry or whatnot that you get in some of these game shows for large cash pots. They seem to represent a wide breadth of people, and there's some very cruel twists right out the gate, I should say, that I was not expecting. And that's certainly kept me hooked going forward. But also, I have to say, the host of it, Claudia Winkleman, does a fantastic job in keeping the game rolling, presenting it, keeping that sort of being supportive of the players when needed, but also being cruel and distant when needed to be as part of the game master for everything. So yeah, it's kind of a sleeper hit that grew during the Christmas and New Year period. I think it even got up to be something like the number 2 most watched series on the iPlayer. So yeah, if you like your game shows, if you like something a bit different, if you like your social deduction stuff like Among Us or Werewolf or Mafia or those kind of games, give it a go. It may not be for you, but if it is for you, you've got yourself something that you can just keep entertained for many hours. And the BBC are now actually showing the US version as well, which is hosted by US actor Alan Cumming. So that's something else to keep an eye on as well.
I will say, as you were describing it, my first thought was, is this just live action Danganronpa without the murder?
I mean, technically the eliminations are deemed as murders, but the people are just eliminated because you just get given a letter saying, "Hi, we the traitors declared you dead. Enjoy the rest of your day."
Oh, okay. So it is.
So they basically do give you a letter which says you are now out of the game. But the fact that they actually do give you an interview with people who have been eliminated and give their viewpoints on the game is different as well, which is quite nice. And in terms of other things, because it has been months since we last did this, I actually did something that wasn't playing games or watching television. I know, so shocking. So, I know in previous episodes I've discussed about doing some of the more artsy things around Edinburgh. For change, I decided to do something artsy in Glasgow. And that was because... And that's because Edinburgh has a huge theatre scene, Glasgow has a huge music scene. Reason for that being, I actually went to a music gig. I know, shocking. Specifically, I went to see a band that has travelled from the far-off-long age of Space Canada, circa 1980, aka the band known as Tupperware Remix Party, TWRP, also known as TWERP. Yes, I am a fan of their eclectically electronic music.
I do also like twerp quite a bit.
Basically, it was just a spur-of-the-moment thing. I just had a notification saying, I think it was on Spotify, actually, because I have them as one of my bands on there. They said, oh, yeah, they're doing gigs. I thought, okay, check things out. It kind of correlates with everything. So that's what I did. I went to see them play over in Glasgow, and it was a hell of a lot of fun. If you've not heard of Twerp, think Daft Punk, but very self-aware of what they are and what they play, and their music is infectiously high octane and peppy. Basically, if you feel it is the kind of music I go to when I have one of my low days, basically, because it is just sort of that level of funk and optimism that sometimes you need. And yeah, it was a very fun environment, very fun gig. If you not heard Twerp, go check some of the back catalogue. I recommend. Well, the big one that everyone recommends is Starlight Brigade, which is the collab they did with Dan from Game Grumps. But they also have done a lot of good solo work as well as other collaborations. So they've done collaborations with Protomen, another similar band, probably most famous for their rock opera of Mega Man. Don't ask. So yeah, check out stuff like Phantom Racer, Polygon from the latest album. Is another good collaboration. The solo work, check out Atomic Karate, Bright Blue Sky, and other similar things. But yeah, basically that's my arts section for however long. I think I can call that arts piece because it's not gaming and TV. So yeah.
Oh,
And
yes,
it's
been a long time.
And yes,
Since
Dr.
I saw a
Song
band.
did come riding out on a sort of two-wheeled hoverboard, and he did swing around a lot of nunchucks. It was gloriously self-aware, but it was a hell of a lot of fun.
Shall we get on
And
to
did
the...
they wear their full costumes throughout?
They did wear the full costumes throughout. So Hobie Hogan was in full robot gear. Commander Meowch actually had a new face mask that actually covered the whole face, so it was kind of like a full partial, I think they call it. So yeah. Rather than just it being up to the eyes, it was full with the jaw and everything else. Yeah, Lord Phobos is Lord Phobos. And yeah, and Dr. Sung came out sort of brandishing his keytar with his traffic cone hat, which is very appropriate considering the fact that lots of I say appropriate. Lots of statues in Scotland often get decorated with traffic cones because students. But yeah, they were all decked out.
Just Scotland.
Fair enough. Okay, everywhere basically. But yeah, no, they were full gear. They did, I think it was an hour and a half set. That actually kicked off. That you may like this, Phil. It actually kicked off with their version of Eve of the War from Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds.
Ooh, I gotta find that. I do have to find that.
Find it later.
Yes, I will be googling that right now on my phone.
And then they launched into their big hits because they don't visit the UK often. They're primarily Canadian based, so yeah. But yeah, they played the big hits. Everyone sang all of them. It was a very joyous time. Lots of thumbs up. Would see again.
Yeah, fair. Right, I think it's about time we start back off.
For the final game. And we shall keep going.
Final
to this.
round.
We shall keep going to this, then, and then I shall speak.
Although I am slightly concerned by Vija's ping.
Did you add the fruit in?
I added the fruit in, yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes, he definitely did.
Rotate, you stupid card.
We still got you, Vija. Let's flip up our cards in 3, 2, 1.
Fruit!
Squidnigiri!
Fruit.
You're...
The healthy boys and the fishy boys.
Yeah, Vija got an eel, and Nabal also got fruit.
Fruit. I am safe on the watermelon, at least. Ooh. You know
Everyone's
what?
wondering, and
I'm
I've
going to go with
decided.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with that.
Actually, no. I see what Phil's got, and I'm not going to do that.
Oh, you're gonna take an eel. 3, 2, 1. Eel.
Eels.
God
More
dang
fruit.
damn it! I forgot I had one on the previous hand. I just hope you don't give one to Phil now. Phil doesn't give I can't fucking speak today.
Phil gives one to me.
Yes, that's all. I meant that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I might be
no,
a bit boned.
Yeah, you might be a bit boned.
Oh dear.
Ah, well. I'll have to counter it somehow.
Whatever have I done?
Your usual.
We're
3,
familiar
2,
with it.
3, 2, 1. Squidnigiri.
Eel.
Salmon nigiri.
Wait, did you have a previous? God damn it, Ian.
Yeah, I had 2 fruits.
Earth, why weren't you getting in on the fruits?
This fruit's icky.
That's a good point. Why would you do that? Let's just do this.
I'm a meat eater. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1. Mackie.
Eel. There's no more eel in the hands.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Dumpling for myself.
You know what? Let's go with you.
I'm gonna go with you. 3, 2, 1. Sashimi.
Salmon nigiri.
Salmon nigiri.
Dumpling.
Because I knew you would be depriving me of all the high cards now.
I mean, I've stopped Solomon from getting a second eel.
Yeah.
Vicky. 3, 2, 1. Sashimi.
Sashimi.
Dumpling.
Dumpling.
Yeah. I think I'm a bit boned in this round. And by bit, I mean very. 3, 2, 1. Mackie.
Maki.
Nigiri.
Well,
I think I know what Phil's getting next turn.
there we go. 3, 2, 1.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Mackie.
Egg nigiri. And then final card.
Mackie.
Maki.
Bye.
Maki.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm,
Oh, have I actually?
I
Yeah,
think you've got
you
that.
have.
You've got that. Well done.
Well, if you want to go first, Naval,
Fine.
go for it.
I have 6 different colored cards, so my soy sauce has actually done something. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well done.
Sashimi's nothing, but that doesn't matter because no one else gets points from sashimi.
Yeah.
Salmon nigiri, that's 2 points. That's now 6. I have the second most maki, so that is 3 points. 1, 2, 3. What else? The eel. And that is 1, 2, there we go, 16.
16 points.
Right. So I got the double eel, so that's 7 points, plus a squid nigiri, so that's 10, an egg nigiri, so that's 11, plus a salmon nigiri with wasabi, so that's another 4, so that takes me to 15, and I had
No,
some
17.
It triples it.
tripling, so that's 15, 16, 17, and then the dumpling takes me to 18.
Should be here. Right, my score is going to be kind of pathetic. I've got an eel, but only the one, so that's -3. I've got 2 squid nigiris, so one of them cancels out. Gives me 3 points. I get nothing for my sashimi, but I did have the most makis, I think. So
Six,
that
yeah.
is 9. But, oh boy, was that a devastating round for me, and I don't think I'm recovering. And I think Nabal is a bit too happy about that.
Well, I think I might be in the running with you for low scores. So I have 3 dumplings. That makes 6.
I see 2 egg nigiris.
2 egg nigiris, 1 salmon nigiri, 2. Nothing for my single maki, but I do have lots of fruits left over
For later.
for later.
Yeah, that's my bigger downfall.
So I'm on 11 points.
I'll be honest, I wasn't even paying attention to what you were pulling out, Ian.
No, you're on 10 points. I don't.
I wasn't paying attention to what
10.
he was pulling out onto the field.
Uh,
Cards.
Yeah, I managed to score well that round, but I have no fruit.
Ooh,
Yeah, I scored badly and have no fruit. So.
I've scored decently and I have a fruit, but Ian's
I
not
think
far
about-
behind. Ian's got not far behind, but he's got 2 fruit cards.
so
So Ian might sneak out of nowhere.
I suspect so.
This will not stand.
No, we shall
no.
sit.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
I didn't
Yeah,
even look
I'm
at
gonna-
what was on this card. I just went, yes, that one.
Yeah, same here.
I have an idea what you've
I-
got then.
I think I'm losing this big time. 3, 2, 1. Wasabi.
Fruit!
Fruit.
Fruit.
Oh, you healthy kids. Oh,
Uh,
God.
What the fuck is this
Yes.
hand, Ian?
Enjoy.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to play risky.
You
Oh, I know what you're doing then.
know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. You're gonna stop me, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Fair enough. 3,
I've gone
2. Fair enough.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Flip.
More
Sashimi.
fruits.
Eel.
Squid nigiri.
Yeah. I think this might be the problem.
There we go. I'm gonna go with that one.
There we go.
Yep.
3,
Two.
2, 1.
More fruits.
Sashimi.
What was that, feature?
Oh, I was asking for toast in the background.
Oh,
Also Mackie.
Maki.
Maki.
So 3 Maki rolls, and I have an eel. See
Ooh.
how this plays out.
Hmm.
Yeah, this may be a bad choice
Yeah.
on my part, but
I think I'm boned.
Yeah, I think it was a bad choice on both our parts.
Uh,
You should be fine on the eel. I think there's no way Nabal can screw you out of that.
Watch him.
it's me I'm concerned about.
I'm concerned about what Ian's got
Yeah.
because if he hasn't got if he hasn't got
though.
what I think he's
Do you want to
got,
put your teeth back in?
quiet. if he hasn't got what I think I need, then I have to give these away.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh,
Nabal having to make the
I'm-
decisions of whether he gets points or stops other people getting points.
Mm.
Fine, I choose that card.
3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Eel.
Dumpling.
Mackie, sorry.
Salmon. I've got some salmon.
Okay then.
Yeah, I think I made a
bad
choice for me.
Oh, god damn it, Vija.
Did I
Bastard.
just gift you something.
No, you basically made me choose between two things.
Oh, and you're gonna. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, this is a really horrible choice, but I'm going to do
Yeah.
this one. 3, 2, 1.
Mackie.
Oh, you're going to hate yourself. You're going to prepare to hate yourself.
No, I don't think I can.
Yes,
More
you
than
will. Yes,
Oh, well.
you will.
So-
Yes, you will.
So, Vita had the eel that round.
Yep.
Earthheart completed his sashimi set.
I've got
Yes,
some Mackie.
I've also got some Maki 2 rolls, I think, for both of us.
Yes. Ian, get out
Vijay's
of
in lead with 6 rolls still.
Ian, get out of me.
God damn it! You are correct.
I told you you'd hate yourself.
I had to take a risk.
You
I had to
did.
take the
but
risk.
it was a bad risk.
I forgot my own hand from the start.
You're not going to go out. I'm going to risk it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Soy sauce.
Dumpling.
Mackie,
Squid,
to ensure
squids,
that I'm in lead.
squids counteract the eel that I'm not going to be sorting out.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is frustrating. That is frustrating.
No, I don't think that's going to get around to me again, so. 3, 2, 1.
Maki.
Nigiri.
Dumpling.
Dumpling.
I think I'm in a position where I don't need to worry about my dumplings.
Oh, god damn it. Fine.
Oh!
Ian,
I'm
please.
just gonna
Ian,
depri-
please.
I'm going to deprive Earth of this anyway.
I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't have made much difference either way.
Yeah, no, you've already used
Yeah.
egg nigiri.
Yeah, it's fine. And to be fair, like, I knew what was coming round. I knew no one else was going to let me have more nigiri. Nigiri.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Sashimi.
Salmon
No,
nigiri.
Ian, you bastard. Sashimi.
I think this actually lends me up to being. I think in the. Yeah, I could have scored much better, but now well.
I could have scored a lot better as well.
You denied me the soy sauce.
Yeah, I calculated and thought it was better to.
I needed one dumpling.
Well, I'm in last place, so I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
I have. So, unfortunately, my wasabi got used on a single egg nigiri, but at least it triples its value to 3. Plus another egg nigiri for 4. 2 dumplings for another 3, so that's 7. And my sashimi for 17. So, that puts me up to 10, 6, 26. Next, it's Random
Myself.
Genius.
So I tie with Nabal on the soy sauce with 6 different coloured cards each.
Which means neither of us get the 4 points.
Correct.
Correct. I do not win on. I do not get anything for the maki. I have 1 dumpling, 1 salmon nigiri. That's 3, and my squid and eels cancel each other out. I have a grand total of 3 points.
Ouch.
He's going to have to rely on his
Yeah,
fruit
that's.
later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that eel really backfired. That eel play really backfired for me.
Yep. Right, it'll be me next. Right. I have a squid nigiri, but I also got an eel, so that cancels each other out. I've got a sashimi, which does nothing. I've got a soy sauce, which does nothing. But I do have some maki, which puts me at 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, so you only got 3 points as well?
Yep.
Ouch.
But you did get 2 lots of fruit.
I get 2 fruits.
So, I got 8 maki, which puts me in the lead, so I get 6 for that. I got a dumpling, so that's 7. I got 2 eels, which that's 7, so that's 14. Then I had a salmon nigiri, which is 2, so that's 16. And then I got a sashimi, which single on its own is nothing. So that's 16. So that takes me
34?
to 34.
Ooh,
doesn't it?
Vijay's well out in the lead at the moment.
Jesus.
How much fruit does he have? He has the 1 fruit card, so we might still
He doesn't
catch
have
up.
many.
Yeah, I don't have many, but I have enough, so it's a net 0.
Not yet, you don't.
He's
Oh
got-
no, I don't. Sorry.
you have a
It's a
minus
net
1
minus-
situation.
It's net -3 at the moment.
No,
It's-
yeah,
so
-3.
You need to find
So-
at least another fruit somewhere.
So